Hey guys, FAO back again with another video. This is going to be my contest entry into rosseeboy19's 2 years on YouTube contest. rosseeboy19, a very good friend of mine here on YouTube, talks to him on Facebook almost every day. I just love watching his videos. A lot of kind of different kinds of videos, like book reviews. He's done the double takes with DVD Collection 1974. I just love it, kind of watching his videos, and this is his very worthy 2 years on YouTube contest. Now he's on to, I don't know how many subscribers, but he deserves everyone. Really good YouTuber, one of my favourites. So yeah, there's 5 questions. You have to answer at least 3, but I'm going to answer all 5 because I like answering questions. First question is, these aren't in any kind of order. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I did write them down, but I didn't kind of, I wanted to be kind of off the cuff a bit. So one of the questions is name a YouTuber and recommend to them three films. And I'm going to go with relatively not massively well-known YouTuber called John Watches Films. He doesn't do too many videos, but when he does, he's that kind of person that has exactly my taste in films. So it's kind of good to kind of recommend films, but there's more chance of him of seeing them. But I'm going to recommend Enter the Void, the Gaspar Noé kind of really trippy, psychedelic, kind of fucked up movie, as you'd expect from Gaspar Noé. What else? Down Terrace, directed by Ben Wheatley's first film, one of my favourite directors. And what else? Oh, I'll go with London to Brighton. That's a British film. I know kind of Down Terrace and that could be the same because he wanted to do kind of different genres of films. They're kind of the same but kind of completely different. London to Brighton is one of my favourite British films. Really good, really kind of hard-hitting, gritty film about a woman and a little girl who have to run away from these guys who are trying to catch them. And yeah, so that's the first question. Yeah, and question 2 is, what do I like about your videos? And the main thing that I really like with videos is the fact that you're willing to support anybody, even the kind of like the really small YouTubers, but also you support the big ones like DVD Collection 1974, Film Angel 11, Lenary Claire, and all that. That's what I really like about your videos, and also the fact that you're kind of really passionate about the films you watch, and also kind of the smaller films, like when you did that video for Don't Go to Reunion, when you kind of supported kind of indie filmmakers, kind of up and coming filmmakers. That's what I really like about your videos. So that's my answer to question 2. Question 3 is recommend you a movie, which is going to be probably the hardest thing to do because you've watched quite a lot of them, and kind of trying to think of an obscure one that you might not have seen. Now I think you probably might have seen this one, or you at least own it, and I'm going to go with Kill List, one of my personal favourite British films, again directed by Ben Wheatley, and it's just really, I just think you'll really like it. It's really it's trippy, it's kind of got horror aspects, got comedy aspects, it's distinctly British, but it's got kind of a different kind of tint to it. So that's the film I'm going to recommend to you, my friend. And now I'm trying to think of the other questions. One of the other questions is, what was the film that really kind of turned you on to movies and kind of appreciated movies? And there's kind of been a few for me when I was younger, kind of like the Disney films, like The Lion King I really enjoyed. So there's a few that kind of really made me kind of really appreciate movies. Yeah, the other ones were probably Mean Creek. Now I don't know if that's a I don't know how well known that film is, but when I went to see that, it really kind of made me kind of appreciate what kind of how films can affect you in different ways. Like I kind of really connected with the characters in that film, and spoilers, when the kid dies, it just kind of really affected me. I don't know what it was, maybe because I was that kind of, I used to be like quite fat and didn't have many friends and stuff, and maybe I kind of connected with that character and kind of the things that happen in that film. So that was kind of the film that really I mean, 'cause before that I kind of watched films just to watch films, but it was kind of that film that made me kind of, kind of think about films in a different way, and kind of appreciate films a lot more. So that was the big kind of film that really kind of turned me on to movies in a big way. That was Mean Creek. And I'm really struggling to think of the fifth question. I might have to go upstairs and look it up. Let me just think. It is hard to think of. Remember it now. It was what if you weren't making on YouTube? If you weren't making kind of film-related videos, what videos would you be making? Now, if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd probably, or if I was doing something different, I probably wouldn't do kind of departure too far from the kind of kind of the entertainment kind of side of things. Maybe kind of gaming videos. Maybe kind of, because I'm a big fan of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, so maybe kind of record myself playing them and kind of upload them and stuff. Or maybe kind of music reviews, or just kind of, because my main passion besides film and TV is music. So maybe kind of like album reviews. I'm thinking of maybe doing that anyway, but so it's not really kind of too different to kind of the entertainment thing, but it's kind of a different side of it. So I think that's kind of mainly what I'd be doing, to be quite honest. So yeah, that is my entry into rosseeboy19's 2-year on YouTube contest. Now me myself is coming up to a year on YouTube, so I'll be doing kind of a series of videos. But this video isn't about me, it's about you. And like, again, I just really enjoy watching your videos. Just every video is just really passionate about films, and like I said, just willing to kind of support anybody, including myself, which I really do appreciate. I really like getting comments from you and talking to you on Facebook and stuff. So, yep, I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.